Okay, so boom, the G's was extorting Gbody. He was on paperwork. So it's early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I don't normally go to child, but I'm finna go down here to the child because they done switched over the menu, you know what I'm saying? We got Airmark in the building, so I'm finna go down here and I'm finna see what the breakfast is about. But I normally don't go to child for two different reasons. Number one reason being, you got to mob down here with the guys. And if the AI so happen to be out here and see you mobbing with guys who confirm, you gonna either become a suspect or you gonna get an FBI number and be confirmed with them. Number two reason was, you know what I'm saying? I'm penitentiary baller, you know what I'm saying? I got plenty, you know what I'm saying? I'm living like the store man in here. They doing 2 for 1, I do 2 for 3. I got plenty of comments here. Why would I go down here to the child hall? But today, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on and mob down there. So I popped the door right. As soon as I pop out, I heard the officer holler, child time. I'm finna go 2 cells down. I'm finna go holler bruh to ask him, will he mob down here with me? You know what I'm saying? Cause bruh just suspect, he ain't confirmed. So I go over, when I tap on the door, I'm hearing, and this brother right here, you know what I'm saying? He the treasurer, he got the box. I'm thinking, maybe bruh there handling some personal business. I'm not finna say nothing because I ain't in the mood to be aiding and assisting no situation for the police to run up in here and both of us be in the back and then, no, I'm not finna do none of that. So I'm gonna let bruh handle his business. I'm aiding and assisting by standing outside of the door, making sure nobody run in there and take care of their business. So while they I said, who else? I said, I hope bruh in there doing all that because I'm out of here touching everything. I hear one of the guys holler, man, you already know I know what's up. You already know I know what's up. I know that voice. It's a brother I like to call G. Edgar Hoover. Like J. Edgar Hoover, the director for the FBI, who got secrets on everybody. And I called him that because he got secrets on all the folks. When you come in off the town and you come in, he gonna call somebody on the outside that know you and know something about you. He gonna let you know he done gathered that information in a very slick way. We something to be playing cards, we something to be on the big yard working out, doing something. He gonna say something to let you know he knows something about you. If either he letting you know he knows something about you, or he knows somebody that know you that he can get some information about you. That way, he got you walking on eggshells around him. It's a manipulation tactic. It's manipulation in its purest form. And I ain't gonna lie to you, back then, you know what I'm saying? I kind of liked it. It kind of intrigued me. You know what I'm saying? It was a different type of finesse. It was finesse on a 10. And this is penitentiary. And guess what? Penitentiary rules is in effect. So I did, man, what they got going on? I go, hey, Gbody. He, oh man, what's up? I popped the door, going in. I said, man, what y'all got going on in here, man? He said, I had to go on the show, bro, real quick. Hit the show, bro, you know what I'm saying? He need to get on this 3 times a week workout, you know what I'm saying, bro? He weak in the legs, you know what I'm saying? He light. He said, man, look light, but it heavy though. I said, man, look, check this out. Hey, mob on down here to breakfast with me real quick. I heard the officer say, you got 1 minute, 60 seconds, 59 seconds, 58. 57. You going out child? You going down there to breakfast? You come on right now. When I lock the door, I ain't unlocking it. I said, man, mob down here real quick with me, bro. He said, I got you. Let me put my boots on real quick. So he put his boots on, you know what I'm saying? We mob down there. G. Edgar Hoover decided he gonna walk down here with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to them, they talk back, we converse, you know what I'm saying? We having a whole little conversation while we get down there. We're going through the child line. We're going through the child line, you know what I'm saying? One of the G's, you know what I'm saying? He fixing the tray out. Hey, Gbody. Hey, let me get a piece of cheese, bro. Man, come on, Joe T, man. You know I can't do all that, bro. You see the police right here, bro. I said, man, oh, wait a minute now. Dramatic effect me, please. Bro, you act like these folks is paying you minimum wage like on the town, bro. You was making 30 folks this hour. You ain't even got to do all that right there, fam. The only thing you had to do is say, you can't give me a piece of cheese. Man, I'm just saying, bro, you know if I give you a piece of cheese, all the rest of the guys gonna be asking for a piece of cheese, bro. I ain't had my coffee yet. Oh, bro, your coffee ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. Why is you getting out? I'm just saying, bro, if I give you a piece of cheese, I got to give everybody a piece of cheese, man. The police said, man, I don't care nothing about you giving them a piece of cheese. These folks ain't, I do my 8 and hit the gate. I said, man, see, the police just say he don't care if you give me a piece of cheese. I still ain't finna do it, Joe T, man. Bro, them gonna, nah, bro. I said, you know what? You ain't gotta worry about it, bro. You ain't got. If you bring some cheese back, bro, come back and sell me some then, bro. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, G on that G? I said, see what I'm saying? I going through the child. We sit down at the table, you know what I'm saying? All the G politics, you know what I'm saying? They laughing and kicking. G. Edgar Hoover bust out and say, we gotta watch him right there. We gotta watch him. He nodding his head at me. I'm like, what you got going on? I'm thinking it just, you know what I'm saying? We just playing, you know what I'm saying? We kicking it. He bust out and say, I heard about you on the town. I heard about you, you know what I'm saying? You the type of guy, I would have had the guy put you in the trunk. You know what I'm saying? Every time he talking, he always referring and saying stuff that let me know he was a shot caller on the streets too. He always, I would have sent the guys, I would have had the guys, this is that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta watch out for them type. You know what I'm saying? Cause them type of dudes right there, they normally won't put the work in themselves. You know what I'm saying? But they done rose up in the ranks to where, you know what I'm saying, they lay back and they you know what I'm saying? To me, if you a leader, you always gotta be, you know what I'm saying, whatever you ask somebody to do, you got to be willing to do yourself. So when he say that, you know what I'm saying, I said, you know, go play with me, my guy. And then he said again, nah, for real, I had the G's, I would have had the guys put you in the trunk. I said, nah, quit playing with me for real. So we get through eating chow, we mobbing out of the chow hall. Hey, let me holler at you real quick. I had the shoulder popping. Let me holler at you real quick. He said, what's going on? I said, man, look, check this out. I said, I don't play them type of penitentiary games right there. You know what I'm saying? They just like playing homosexuality game right there. You know what I'm saying? You playing with me, you know what I'm saying? I don't play that right there. You're like, man, oh, gee, I don't know why you being all sensitive, fuck, fam. You know what I'm saying? You put your feelings in your pocket. I said, man, listen to me, bro. Don't play them type of games with me, bro. I don't play them types of games. And he said, man, that what's up, G? We ain't got to kick it out. We ain't got to do nothing. We ain't got to do. I said, that what's up? He said, man, GD on that. I said, man, GD on that. So he mob off. When he mob off, the other brother who walked down here with us that done got roughed up that morning, he come out. Hey, Joe T. He said, man, be careful, bro. Be careful? For what? What's he talking about? Be careful. What's going on? He said, man, you know, somebody done called out here and told the folks, you know what I'm saying, you was out on the town robbing the G's or whatnot. You know, so I said, dude, what? My first thought, I'm thinking to myself, why is he telling me this and when was this said? Because it's been plenty of times, I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying, when I was bidding, I done been in rooms, commercial break me please, I done been in rooms and I done heard guys discussing situations and other, you know what I'm saying, other folks in the cell. And they use this information, you know what I'm saying, to try to hang something over your head. You know what I'm saying? Or they use it to eventually cross you out, you know what I'm saying, when either you won't do something for them or you ain't letting them in on the move. So when he's saying this, I'm having to think about all of this in my head, because this is chess, not checkers. And not only is I'm thinking about all of this, this is a strategic move for him specifically too. Because he's probably, now whatever happened this morning, whatever he got going on, he's trying to form an alliance with me. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. I play chess, literally. This is 33 strategies of war right here. You came behind me because whatever you and bruh had going on, you coming to cast some kind of doubt in my head about the guys because you want to form an alliance with me, like we can have some kind of trust. So I'm like, okay, what do you got going on? You know what I'm saying? Listen to, I was in the street for real, my guy. I said, man, who told you that? When was that said? He said, man, it was a couple of days ago, man. You know, brother, you know what I'm saying? I don't know exactly what happened. They ain't say what went on. They just said, you know what I'm saying, you was robbed, you know what I'm saying, you was robbed out on the town, and you don't rob some of the guys. I'm not thinking at the time that they talking about a specific incident. I'm thinking they just saying that I was robbing in general and I probably hit some of the guys. Come to find out they was talking about a specific incident. I get back to the scene, you know what I'm saying, pull the toy out the spot, you know what I'm saying, I'm finna call Gary real quick. I got a couple of messages on my phone. One of the messages from one of my cousins who is the business that I have done robbed before. So when I see the message from him, I'm looking at the phone looking at me, and the phone looking at each other, and at that point, I started connecting the dots. But it was kind of weird because now I'm getting a message from him after bruh just said, be careful, and I'm knowing, but bruh used to send me, cuz used to send me green dots, you know what I'm saying, he give me a little phone call, I holler at him every now and then if I'm trying to make a move, you know what I'm saying, he'll probably get it for me, you know what I'm saying, get it to wherever it need to get, wrap it up or whatever. I'm not knowing what, it was a call me ASAP, all caps. So I said, man, call. I get cuz on phone, I said, man, what's going on with you, Gbody? He said, man, cuz I gotta ask you something, man. He said, man, be real with me too, man, be honest. I said, man, what's going on? I could tell it was the tone for me. It was the tone for me. It was a little aggression. He said, man, be honest. I said, man, what's up? He said, man, old boy, he say this dude name. He said, man, old boy told me you was the one that ran in my house. He said, I never thought it was you. He said, but when he told the story, he said the way it happened, it could have been you. And at this point, I'm like, huh? And then I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? I was young, you know what I'm saying? That was in the past, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the penitentiary. I don't owe no lies. I don't do no lies. I'm gonna keep it honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I said, yeah, I did. I said for 3 different reasons too, family. Since you want to know, I'm gonna tell you why I did it to you. I said, you know, when you first came home, you know what I'm saying, you were giving me that penitentiary bullet vibe. You know what I'm saying? When you flagged me down and got to talk about what we finna do and how we finna do it. Family, you didn't even check to see what was going on. You just automatically act like you finna start giving order. That was strike 1. I said, and then strike 2, cuz. I said, you remember that day we were riding around in your car? You know what I'm saying? I'm getting off. You know what I'm saying? I'm catching plays. Your phone drives a dazzle. Yeah, your phone got your phone like cotton coochie, cuz. Your phone like cotton coochie. Your phone like a woman who don't eat her fruits or drink water, family. I said, I'm out here getting off. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? You gonna tell me you finna start charging me. You know what I'm saying? Every time I catch a play. That was strike number 2 right there, family. You finna be up out of here. I said, and then I'm riding around. I come around the corner in the box Chevy one day. I'm beating, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about license plate rattling. 415s in the back, you know what I'm saying? That Alpha Sonic out with the bass now. You know what I'm saying? You knew it was me. You didn't even see the vehicle. You didn't even see no automobile. Your first thought was, it's gotta be boo, because ain't nobody beating like this in the city. I come around the corner, you flag me down. I say, you know what I'm saying? I think I just made a little 4.5 play. You don't know what a 4.5 is. They let me know you ain't never been in the street. If you ain't never been in the streets, I advise you to never get in. You know what I'm saying? That's the F4 in the split. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to serve a little 4 in the split. I probably had a couple grand. You know what I'm saying? It was 32.5 back then. You know what I'm saying? Them 2000, 2003, 2004, 2005, maybe 2006 prices. You know what I'm saying? So I was, you know what I'm saying? I probably had a couple grand sitting in my lap or whatever. You flag me down. I roll down the window, family. You reach in and grab my bread. When you grab my bread, fam, that was strike 3 right there, family. You out of here. I said, and then not only that, slippers count, bro. I said, slippers count, girl. I don't even know what you were thinking, man. You take me to your house, walk me through your house, show me where you put your weed, show me where you put your money, and clearly you done heard about me, family. You know how I get out. You was teasing me. Like Bernie Mac said. Literally, the robber in me you was teasing me. What are you expecting was gonna happen? Then you jumped in the shower. Cause you left me in the living room after I just seen where you put the weed and the money and jumped in the shower. Cause I wanted to hit you while you was in the shower, cause it would have been monumental. It would have been monumental for you to jump in the shower and then get out and everything was gone and I walked. Cause I was in the car with you. I would have walked with your daughter, call my homeboy, yeah, come pick me up. Yeah, I just got a free 5 pounds a week, you know what I'm saying? Hit him for a little 7,500. Yeah, he in the shower. Yeah, when he get out, he gonna be disappointed. I had to resist myself then. But then when I came to the game, you know what I'm saying? You know, I said it was me, cuz. He said, you know what, cuz? I appreciate you being out. He said, but look, check this out. Don't call my phone no more. Don't add me for nothing. I ain't sending you no more phone card, no none of that. He said, man, it's over with, cuz. I said, that was up, G-Body. I get off the phone. When I get out the phone, I started thinking, I was like, hold up, wait a minute. So I called old boy that I told this to, because I told him that we were just kicking it. He because he had got into it with my cousin about some gal, you know what I'm saying? He called me, he tell me about the situation, and I just bust out and I'm like, yeah, you know, I done robbed him on the town too. He was like, man, how it happened? You know what I'm saying? He wanted to hear the story. So I give him the rundown and give him the details. This dude take the details when him and dude get into it, say, that's why Boo robbed you. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't Joe T, you know what I'm saying? I'm Boo on the town then, you know what I'm saying? Joe T, but commercial break me play. Hey, look, if you ain't went and got my books, I got both books on sale right now. You can get both books for $25. JTB3.org. I'm finna put my hoodies back on there too. You know what I'm saying? Everybody been asking about the hoodies and the sweatshirt. They coming. But if you ain't went and got that book, JTB3.org, and I need everybody to do me a favor. I got my Instagram link in the description. Go follow me on Instagram. BAKERII. Go follow me on Instagram. And if you've been enjoying my story, cash out me $1. Okay, so boom, 1. And if you in Dallas, listen to me, check this out. If you in Dallas, I'm having a show on my birthday, December the 2nd. The tickets is $15. They on my website as well. JTB3.org. So this man done told this man what was going on. I'm not even knowing now. I done put 2 and 2 together. This man done called the penitentiary and told them folks in the penitentiary that I was out here robbing the G. So that's where this is coming from. So bro did hear something, and guess what? It's legit. So I come out of the, I'm finna get ready to come out of the cell. Somebody, pow, 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 pow. I said, man, what's up, G-Bot? He said, man, hey, big folk wanna holler at you. I popped it up. What's up? I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. I'm thinking to myself, what kind of flunky is this, man? He said, man, big folk want to holler at you. Dudes like him in the penitentiary, commercial break me, I couldn't stand. But I, you know what I'm saying, can't do nothing but respect they family. Can't do nothing but respect they hustle. You let these folks tell you, go here, go there, go pick this up for me, go get that from the bottom of the hill, go over to the B-side and bring it back for me, this, and that. Now, I understand you ain't got no commissary, ain't nobody messing with you in the penitentiary, but your hustle family is it's being a flunky in here, family. Not only is your little side hustle being a flunky, family, you wash drawers and socks in the penitentiary. You was at my door talking about big folks want to holler at you. You just like them people on the town. You just like dudes on the town who will be cool with dudes that know that they shouldn't even be in the streets just because they got a bankroll. Now all of a sudden you calling them big bro just because they got some money. You know good and well that them dudes ain't no street dudes and they ain't real. You just like the smoker who know who got that fire, then you call them nephew. You were down here knocking on my door talking about big folk want to holler at you. Family, you wash drawers and socks on the weekend. You come to your sale, family, you got drawers in here hanging up and fans blowing, drying these folks stuff. Then you fold, not only is you washing drawers and socks, family, you folding them up and delivering them to folks' door. Folk them need to put you in violation, bro, for embarrassment, because this is an embarrassment to the folk. You was up here, man, listen, family, what's up, bro? He said, man, bro, need to holler at you. Big folk said he need to holler at you. And then you giving me he need to holler at me ASAP vibe. I'll tell him I'm coming out there. He said he need to holler at you, bro. He said he need to, you know what? Tell him I'm finna come up here and holler at him. So I mob on out of the cell, right? Walk my little boy nigga tail, little bro. I'm finna go see what's up with him. I tap on the door, pop, pop, pop. Hey, what's up? I said, man, Joe T. I'll come on in, folks. I pop the door, pop, walk in, bless this cell. I'm looking at them, they looking at me, we looking at each other. It's a couple of guys in here. They smoking, they drinking, you know what I'm saying? One of them on the phone. And then bro bust out and say, oh, yeah, I need to holler at you, bro. He was like, man, he said, man, you about like me on the town, what you? I just told this dude quit playing with me. He said, you about like me. I said, what you talking about, my guy? I lean back, you know what I'm saying? Because at this point, I got to observe and analyze what's going on in the cell. Because this is just not checkers, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm knowing at this point right here, penitentiary rules is in effect. He got certain guys in the cell that be on that, you know what I'm saying? He might be trying to get some witnesses. So I said, what you talking about, bro? He said, oh, I done robbed a couple of folks on the town too. This is most definitely a police interrogation tactic that the police use on the town. Family, you is not finna make me feel like me and you done did the same thing and you gonna get me to confess to something. It don't matter if I did it or not. I'm saying, wait, what you talking about, Mike? What you got going on? He said, oh yeah, you robbed something. You done robbed the G's too. I said, family, I ain't robbed nobody. I ain't robbed the folk. He said, oh, so you ain't never robbed none of the guys on the town. They said you was out there robbing everybody. I said, man, I don't know what you on, my guy, but I ain't on that type of time. I don't know what, matter of fact, what's up? You need to holler at me about something else, that ain't nothing right there. He was like, oh, why you acting like that for, folk? I said, man, ain't nothing to rap about. He said, man, now you go acting sensitive. I said, man, quit calling me sensitive, family. I just don't like to play. He's like, oh, we ain't never got to rap. I said, we ain't got to rap. I bust out, that was some Gino on that. He said, Gino, walk out the door. Dramatic effect me, please. Dramatic effect me, please. Slam the door. While my little bow-legged tail on downstairs, you know what I'm saying? 2-3 days roll by. Me and this guy ain't even speaking when we see each other. I ain't even tripping on none of that. You know what I'm saying? So we sitting there, they playing dominoes, spades, whatever they were playing. Next we sitting there, you know what I'm saying? J. Edgar Hoover out there. You know what I'm saying? He say something slick to one of the guys, you know what I'm saying? Cause they play, he don't get into it with a Crip, but him and the Crip going back and forth. So by the time bruh started saying stuff back to the Crip, J. Edgar Hoover busts out and say, oh, you should have did them Crips like that on the town, you know what I'm saying? When they went upside your head and tied you up and did this, that, did that to you. So when he said that, you know what I'm saying, all the guys kind of got to looking around because we know what type of time he on. This is one of them secrets that he hold in, you know what I'm saying, to make one of the guys feel some type of way, make them feel like, you know what I'm saying, don't be acting like you tough in here, you wasn't tough on the town type of move, you know what I'm saying? It was a strategic, calculated move. I thought it was pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, what? I said, what he got going on, bro? What was that about? You know what I'm saying? We all like, hey, bro, all we be playing like that. So, bro, who's supposed to be on paperwork that I don't know about yet, he busts out and say, man, quit playing with folk like that. When he say that, bro, G. Edgar Hoover, he wait for a minute, then he busts out and say, oh yeah, let me run on back here, bro. I need to holler at the guys anyway about getting their paperwork on, bro. When he say that, the guys, we heard. So we all kind of look at each other. I'm looking at them. We all looking at each other like, who he got some paperwork on? You know what I'm saying? Who he got some paperwork on? So he fade on up the steps, right? When he fade up the steps, he in there about 5-10 minutes. He called bro. Bro fade up the steps. He in there for a couple of minutes. Now, this particular brother, you know what I'm saying? When I done had moves, I let him in. When he got moves, he let me in. At this particular time, me and him both got to move, but my move kind of a little slow. You know what I'm saying? His is consistent. I'm talking about this boy, listen to me. This boy gonna hit like a dude who interested in a woman he been chasing all his life. He ain't finna miss. So when he come out of the cell, because I already know what type of time bruh be on, bruh be trying to get in on move. So I'm trying to make sure he ain't getting in on me and bruh business. So when he come out of the cell, hey, Gbody, hey, let me holler at you real quick. Come on, let me holler at me real quick. So he faded and said, he bless his head. I'm looking at him, he looking at me, we looking at each other. I said, what's up? We still good, ain't we? He said, yeah, we good, Joe T. I said, what's up? You want me to go ahead and get together? You know what I'm saying? He said, yeah, good, just go on take care of the business and everything. He said, man, that's crazy. I said, what's going on? I said, you good? He said, man, bro. He said, man, bro ain't straight, man. Bro be tripping. I was like, who you talking about? He like, man, you already know, man. I don't know what type of time, bro. I said, what he say? He said, man, I said, yeah. Oh, yeah, I straightened that out too. What you know what I'm saying? What you told me about that. I said, man, I appreciate that too. He was like, man, just be careful, Joe. This is the second time this man that told me to be careful. Like, it was up. So he faded out of the cell, right? Pow. When he faded out, you know what I'm saying? I come out behind him a couple of minutes later. When I step out on the rock, G. Edgar Hoover, he laying up, he sitting on the rock. Hey, Joe T, man, bro, it ain't no more love, bro. I said, he said, man, let me holler at you real quick, G. I said, what type of time he on, but we in the penitentiary. Penitentiary rules is in effect. Regardless of how I feel about this guy or what I'm thinking about him, I most definitely, you know what I'm saying, this is one of them, you know what I'm saying, keep your friends closer and your enemies closer. I at least need to go up there and holler at him and see what type of time he on. So I was like, let me get on up here, because this is just not checkers. I fade on up there. We fall in the cell. He sit there, he be like, everything good? I'm like, yeah, everything straight, what's up? So he get the fumbling on his phone, and then he bust out and say, man, bro said you gonna get that bud in from me. I already got it wrapped up. I said, what? Excuse me? Pardon me? What you just say? He said, man, bro said, you know what I'm saying, he gonna holler and say you gonna make the move and all this. I said, I don't know who told you and what they told you for. I said, bro, I ain't got nothing going on. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it in the penitentiary, you know what I'm saying, I didn't mind doing business with nobody, really. But it's just like doing business with family when you messing with your own kind. I normally don't let them in the business because at the end, it's going to end up being something. So I don't really do business with the G's. You know what I'm saying? So when he say that, not only do I not do business with them, I don't even want them to know what my business is because they don't feel like your personal business eventually is GD business. You know what I'm saying? I said, nah, I don't know what bro got going on. So you need to holler at me about something else. That's over with, bro. That's over with, bro. He was like, no. So I fade on out of the cell. Hey, Gbody. Hey, let me holler at you real quick. Let me holler at you, bro. I don't know what you got going on. He come and he said, man, what's going on, Joe T, man, what's up? I said, man, you done told brother that I gotta move him? Man, bro, I ain't told bro nothing like that. I said, we finna go up here and fade up here and go up here and holler at him then, because I don't know what's going on. Bro just said, you waiting on whatever, you know what I'm saying, because I don't know what y'all got going on. He said, man, I'm gonna go up here. I said, no, we finna go up, come on up here, come on, because I'm finna find out if Bruh said something about my move. I ain't even gonna lie to you. We're gonna keep between the G. I'm finna go upside his head up here. I don't know what type of time bro on. So we fade out of the cell, right? We're gonna bump down. We pop. Man, what's going on? I said, man, Joe T. He said, y'all come on. He said, come on in, Joe T. I popped the door. He on the phone. He see the brother who with me. He on the phone with somebody. He busts out and say, here you go right here. And I'm thinking about, so what are you talking about? He get out the phone. And at that very moment, I'm really like, who are you talking about? Here you go. You know what I'm saying? So I bust out, I said, hey, I closed the door. I said, hey, bro, what y'all got going on? He said, man, look, Joe T. He said, bro, I don't know what's going on. I said, yeah, because he said, you said that I'm supposed to be getting something in. Like, I can get something in for bro. He said, man, bro, he said, Joe T, I ain't even tell bro that. He said, I told bro, let me go holler at Joe T. I said, why you even mention my name for, bro? Like, what did y'all business ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. He said, man, it wasn't nothing like that, Joe T, man. He was like, man, I was saying, let me go holler at Joe T because I had already gave you my word that I was making the move for you. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if bruh thought, you know what I'm saying, I was pulling what bruh trying to pull off or what, but I was just up and up on the business, and me and him already had something going on in the percentages that I was paying, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Everything was everything, you know what I'm saying? My money on time, you know what I'm saying, the split, you know what I'm saying, we good. So he was like, nah, it wasn't nothing. I was just telling him, you know, I already had something going on with you. So while he's saying all of this, bruh say something insinuating something. He was like, man, hold on right quick, man. He was like, man, Joe T, step out real quick, man. Let me holler at bruh real quick. And at this point, get what I'm thinking? G. Edgar Hoover is home or something. So I step outside the door, but I hang tight. Not finna go nowhere. I'm ear hustling right now. I'm ear hustling, Gbody. So I'm standing outside the door, and I hear him say, I need you to make the move on me this weekend, bro. You ain't talking about nothing. I don't know what you and bro got. I need to get my bud in this weekend. So when he talking to him, he kind of roughhousing him. It's the tune for me. And then I'm recalling anything. Now, that morning they was in here scuffling. When we was at the child, you know what I'm saying, bro was acting a little funny. Then we come out of child, he tried to warn me about bro. Then we sitting at the table, he take a shot at somebody, he try to take up for the brother. And then he say, hold on, I'm finna go up here and holler at somebody about some paperwork. And now he in here basically making it sound like this brother don't have a choice but to do what he asking him to do. So I'm listening, I'm like, man, what's going on real quick? So I'm popping it up, I'm like, man, hey bro, what y'all got going on? He grabbed bro. When I said, man, wait. He gonna bust out and say, man, you don't even know, bro. I said, what the, hold on, Gbody. What's going on? I said, man, let me holler at bro real quick. Step out real quick. Step out. Cause this is a hostile environment right here. Step out and say it real. He's like, man, bro tripping, man. I said, man, just step out and say it real quick. So he stepped out to say it. Dude, when he stepped out to say it, I said, man, Gbody, what you got going on? He said, man, fuck the police, bro. Fuck the police, man. I ain't respecting nothing he got going on. Fuck the police. I said, hold on, who the police? He said, man, hold on real quick, Joe T. He pulled the phone out. He said, I'm gonna call down here to South Central. I'm gonna show you something. He called and get the guys on the phone. He tell the guys to go get whoever this dude's supposed to be on paperwork, which was a guy he got locked up with, that he from the town with, that was a vice lord. He done told the guys down there that he done got told on, but he had a whole nother penitentiary. So he trying to get his paperwork in the penitentiary down there and get it sent down here. But bruh ain't told the folks nothing about this. He trying to get the paperwork and hold it himself because he know bruh gotta move so he can extort bruh. This is chess, not checkers. Penitentiary rules is in effect. So when he get the brother on the phone, the guy say on the phone, you know what I'm saying, that's his charge partner. He got the paperwork. When he get it, he gonna mail it to this and that. He get off the phone with the guy. He said, I told him. He said, man, bro ain't straight. I said, hold on, bro. Wait a minute. So you trying to extort the man? That's what the whole this is about, family? He said, man, bro ain't straight, man. I ain't take, man, listen to me. I said, man, listen, bro. For one thing, you ain't even told the folks about this, and the folks is not benefiting off of this. You benefiting off this, bro. So at the end of the day, bro, you gonna be kind of wrong, which they gonna take your word, but you trying to benefit with it by not trying to tell everybody. He said, man, bro, it's the penitentiary, bro. It's the penitentiary, bro. It's just it. We gotta get it how we live here. I said, well, look, check this out. I tell you what. Listen. Cause I'm paying, dude. You know? I said, I'm paying. But as of right now, between you and I said, I'm not paying. I'm not paying, family. I said, but look, check this out. This is how we gonna do this. I said, I'm gonna go holler. I said, I'm gonna holler at him and tell him I ain't tripping on him making the move for you this week. Don't get your little bomb in. I said, don't start getting greedy, though, G. I said, but listen, we're gonna have to work this together, cause listen, I'm not paying no extra fees, family, bro, on paperwork. He said, man, that's what I'm talking about, G. That's what I'm talking about. I said, no, hold on. I said, listen, I'm not paying no fees, bro. I don't mind waiting. I said, go on, get yours in. You know what I'm saying? We do what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? We get this ball rolling. I said, but listen, don't start acting funny. He said, man, you gonna do that? I said, man, I'm gonna go holler at him right now. He said, that you know, that's what you know. And between you and me, though. So I bumped down to see it right. Hey, G, let me holler at you real quick. He come in his head. I said, man, that's true, fam? Man, Joe T, man, listen. You know, my first time being in trouble, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was scared, you know what I'm saying? Man, brought my mama down there, you know what I'm saying? My mama, you know what I'm saying, telling me, you know what I'm saying, you need to tell them what happened, you know, this and that, you know what I'm saying? And I'm listening to him, you know what I'm saying? And then back, I'm like, man, I really sympathize with what bro saying. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is, you know what I'm saying? Even when it came to my guys, after I took my time, I really wasn't even mad at my guys no more, you know what I'm saying? Because there was a body involved. Who ain't nobody taking time for nobody? Commercial break me, please. Anybody who's saying they respect them, no, that's not what's going on in the street. When there's a body involved, them folks is not trying to go do no life sentence for you. And if somebody is willing to go do a life sentence for you for something that they didn't do, and you don't want to tell them that you the one who done it, they's a fool. He like, man, Joe T, man, but that ain't who I am. This is that. I said, look, check this out, bro. I ain't even gonna hold it. I said, you know where we at. You know what time it is. If bro can get that paperwork, You know what I'm saying? You got two options at this point, bro. I was like, look, I told bro, you know what I'm saying, you go ahead and bust the move. He said, man, why you telling me, man, fuck your team, man? I ain't even trying to. I said, eventually, you ain't even gonna have no choice. I said, go ahead and bust the move for him. But I said, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I ain't paying that price no more, fam. He said, that ain't your team doing like that? Bro, you know where we at, bro. I give you a percentage off of it, but I ain't paying that price no more. That's over. He said, man, that's crazy, Joe T. Now, I said, man, we is in prison, bro. I said, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? You almost finna mess up the business. You finna mess up the business anyway, because if he get that paperwork, then what? You know what I'm saying? So we gonna have to work this how we work. And he was like, man, that was up, Joe T. So check this out. We bust this move a couple of times. Get what he do? This man went and checked in. Because I'm not knowing on the back end, this man is trying to do all of this extra stuff going on in the penitentiary. See, you know what I'm saying? Penitentiary rules is in effect. Just like on the street. People can have something that it could be running smooth, even though it's some manipulation going on, some toxic stuff, it's something. But people just greed get you every time. Greed, ego, and pride will pop you down every single time. You know what I'm saying? And I done been involved in so many situations where my pride or my ego or that greed, when it override, when you see something you can manipulate and take advantage of, oh, it's going, but then eventually you see, oh, it ruined everything. Ruined everything. Because guess what? Hell, we just, because the word tells us, sin, love covers a multitude of sin. That's the word. But when you in the street, you can't. It's hard to apply the word. You know what I'm saying? Because you're dealing with people with a carnal mind. But now in this walk that I'm in now, what I understand is we probably could have came together out of love and been like, look, bro, you know what I'm saying? They were going, and just on the strength of, he probably would have done it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to do all this manipulation, hanging stuff over people's head, playing puppet masters. See, that's how I used to move in the street, though. That's how I feel like I had to move. But at this point now, you know what I'm saying? One thing about being free, he ain't got nothing on me. He tried to play with me like that. He gonna play with me like that. He can play with dude like that. Because dude wasn't strong enough at the time to just go ahead and say, man, that is what it is. I did what I did. You know what I'm saying? And if y'all feel some type of way about it, I'm a man before anything, but I ain't gonna let you treat me how you treat me because you feel like you got something on me. And that's what keep a lot of people in bondage and captivity now. Because, you know, people know stuff about you, or people done this and that, and whatever the case may be. You hang on to situations or hang around and this and that. And the whole time is because you're not man or woman enough to say, yeah, I did it. You ain't man or woman enough to own it. And when the devil know that you ain't man or woman enough to own up to something, if you ain't got the book, go get the book. Link in the bio, jtb3.org.